Well, guys, till a few hours ago, I finished the 10 episode of My Adventures with Superman, and so far I want to talk about the entire show right now. And so at first, I was expecting it to be like a more comedic take on Superman with a few more adult humor since it was aired on Adult Swim. But actually watching it is actually the opposite because it's a very kid-friendly show that everyone can watch. It's very entertaining to see, and there's some fun and cool moments. The show takes its weight really seriously and kind of like dramatic, especially in the three last final episodes where Superman gets taken by the Task Force X, and then he has to sacrifice himself to save the world from the alien invasion from Jor-El, who speaks a new language from Kryptonian, which is a new take on the Superman mythology. And Superman, or Clark Kent, Lois and Jimmy have great chemistry together. Like, they are really good together. Jack Jack Quaid does an interesting voice of Superman. He captures the character well, but I don't think as much as like George Newbern, but he still does a great job. And the animation is really good. It reminds me a lot of Teen Titans, though it's not as anime-ish as that show, but it does look really nice, especially Superman's outfit and the design of the characters. And the animation for a lot of the shows, episodes are really good. They're well animated and translate well, especially in the Zero Day Part series and the second episode fight scene. And I really like the multiverse episode with Mr. Specifically, like with a lot of cameos from the DCAU, the Max Fleischer, and the other Loises, and the teases of an evil Superman that that Lois and Jimmy were shocked to notice. Then Clark was shocked to notice at the final episode, and Deathstroke and Leftwire have unique designs that are different. At first, I didn't recognize it, but the more I watched it, but the more episodes coming, the more I realized that those are the actual characters. So those are clever reimaginings of them. Um, it's so weird that it's not Adult Swim since it's barely qualifies as an Adult Swim show. But a lot of Cartoon Network shows are coming to Adult Swim, so yeah, Cartoon Network might probably having some financial issues or something like that. Which is why some of these type Cartoon Network properties are now going to Adult Swim. So so I think my favorite episode include the Zero Day Part 1, the final episode, the lowest episode with the multiverse ones, and the one where Clark reveals his true identity to Lois. And also the Brain and Marshall Mala episode. That was a really good one. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So I can't wait. So far, My Adventures with Superman is an excellent cartoon show for Superman fans like me. And I can't wait for season 2. It's a really good show. So yeah, you can watch it on Max right now. That's it for this video. Peace out. Bye.